Yay, it's Saturday. Just kidding. For all of those that work Monday through Friday and you get a break on the weekends, be appreciative. And for all those that work, 6 to 7 days a week, let's get her done then, right? So, today is day 15 of This Is My Year by Tony Gaskin. So let's get it started. It says, I'm making progress daily. 1,000-mile journey begins with one step. I know it may not look like I'm doing much, but I'm getting better daily. Every day I'm getting closer to my goals. Nothing good happens overnight. It's a process, and I have to enjoy the process. My life goals, my body goals, my personal goals are all in motion. I may not get as much done as I would like, but I'm going at my pace and it's working for me. I have to realize that I'm making steady progress. Yesterday I did a little live on the group about balance. So obviously I hadn't gotten to day 15 before because it says that I'm going at my pace. And I am currently not going at any pace. I'm just going in circles. Basically. Not really in circles. I'm making progress, but I feel like I need to get me a calendar or a schedule that will that I can go by, because it's just a lot. It's a lot. And then my job is a lot of reading and paperwork. So then when I get home, I really don't want to do any more paperwork or reading, and then that's a lot of that I have to do for my business also. So I've got to get some balance somewhere so that I can be successful in my business. And but I enjoy my job though, so I can't really, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that I've got to figure out how to continue being willing to spend a few more hours on reading and writing and updating my website, stuff like that. Editing pictures takes forever, and I've got to find me a good photographer at a decent rate that's willing to grow with the company, because the ideal is to find things that I'm going to need or people to work with on a consistent basis that are also starting businesses of their own, so that we can technically grow together. So if you're a good photographer and you'll take good marketing pictures or little videos or whatever, that would be great, because that'd be one less thing that I have to do myself. Plus, as my business grows, yours will grow, because people are going to say, who does her pictures, who does her work, and then everything is really by word of mouth. So I hope everybody has a happy Saturday. I will be working pretty much all weekend, which is what your girl does. And in the end, one day it's going to pay off. It may not pay off for me, but I would love it if my nieces and nephew have something to walk into when they get older, or even to work while they go to college and pursue their own dreams. And I was going to say this, too, which I've had this discussion with my kid in the car, but I also overheard another conversation with somebody else saying exactly what I was saying, which I thought was so funny. When your child goes to school, they learn math, right? Reading, geometry, things that, math, basic math, they're going to need. But they don't teach them business math or percentages or credit or how to buy a house or nothing. How to even write a check is not even taught in school. So I feel like this. Once your kids get the basics down, the basic reading, the basic math, and all of that, then it's time for you as a parent to step in and teach them life skills, okay? Coping skills, how to pick friends, how to be a friend, how to deal with conflict, how not to bully, things of that nature, how to write a check, how to balance a checkbook, how to manage money. That starts early. Don't run around here talking about they're a kid. They're a kid. Let them be a kid. They can be a kid and still learn what they're going to need throughout life. The reason why society has gone so left is because we have so many adult kids. Think about it. We have adult kids. Because we let them be a kid and we coddle them and we do everything for them, and they do not how to do, they didn't grow. They didn't grow because we as people stunt their growth. If you look at the generation before, the older ones, they were working at young ages. Their parents had them getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and milking cows and helping around the thing before going to school. And they came out perfectly fine, you guys. I'm telling you. They came out better than we did. But they thought that that life was hard. And so they had kids and tried to do the opposite of what their parents did. Not knowing that what their parents had them doing was the best thing for them. Okay? So let's try to get back to teaching our kids ourselves and educating them ourselves. No school should be teaching your kid about sex. You should be the one to introduce that to your child. Because if you have the school do it, best believe one of them little other kids who are raised in a different type of home is going to teach your kids some stuff that you won't be happy with. The TV teaches your kid enough. Shut that down. Do you want a child? You're going to say, I don't know why you act like that. I didn't raise you that way. You're right. You didn't raise them. The TV did. The TV, peer pressure, and school. All right. That's my rant for the day. Get up. Invest in your child the tools that they need to survive. Also, if you don't know how to do basic things, go to the library and they've got books called Whatever You Need to Know for Dummies. Get them. And you guys can figure it out together. Do you understand? Happy Saturday. We got to stop depending on everybody else to do what we should be doing. And due to us having trust that they're going to do this, have the best interest of our child, now we have all of these problems. So obviously, we put 2 and 2 together. They don't have the best interest of our children. We have to have the best interest for our children. Hope everybody has a great Saturday. Don't forget, there is a lesson in every blessing. So make sure you get that lesson, okay? Sometimes the blessing is a lesson. Don't look for something tangible. Look for what could possibly make you or everybody else around you a better person. Have a good Saturday.